Good morning.
Good morning.
So today we've come here to Dalkeith Country Park, which is just a little bit south of Edinburgh. It's a huge sort of nature park, tons of good like woodland walks, hikes. It's quite a special place for me. I used to come here when I was a kid and we used to love it. It used to be the best park in the whole of Edinburgh. It was like tree forts, pretty much like living your Robin Hood type dreams.
Okay, so since it was reopened in 2016 after like a massive multi-million investment, you now can do, there's lots of sort of different nature trails and country walks, but also there's two sort of main bits to Dalkeith Country Park. First part being the restoration yard, which is like, I don't know, I think it feels quite American. I really like it.
Town centre.
Yeah, town centre, that's the word. It's lovely. And that's made up of a really nice sort of, quite a fancy gift shop, a cafe, a restaurant, and the Wellbeing Lab, which your mum's works in education, and they do a lot of sort of like staff well-being and stuff there, which is really good. And the other section of Dalkeith Country Park is Fort Douglas, which is actually kind of just behind Lewis's Head, which is the most insane playground.
Yeah.
So we've been invited today to explore their new mini maze, which is specifically for toddlers.
Yeah.
The gift shop here is beautiful. I mean, it's Pinterest perfect. And I would say it's probably products for like gifts and treats and things, but lovely. Excellent for Christmas shopping.
So we just had a nice look around the shops. Really nice in there. Totally great if you need to get someone a quirky gift of some description.
And we bought something.
Oh yeah, I ended up buying something for Ren.
Of course.
So now we're gonna head in to get some lunch. We're gonna head into the kitchen, which is here in the restoration yard. They have just launched their new menu, right?
I believe so.
So we've been invited to come and have a go at that and see what we think.
And it's more of the restaurant. There's kind of like a coffee shop. This is the more sort of like formal breakfast lunch place.
Yeah. So we just finished lunch. It was really good. Really nice.
It was really lovely. The staff, I think for me, were just fab.
Yeah, staff were the highlight.
Really friendly.
Really nice. And then the interior was lovely, really well decorated in there. Very like modern design in like such a weird old building. So yeah, really nice.
I'm now all up for a bird cage.
Yeah, a bird cage lamp.
Yeah.
Would be definitely up for
lampshade. I'm into the bird cage lampshade.
One for the flat.
It was
what about the food? Good food? We had burger and a sort of vegan lasagna, so we kind of split them. Both were delicious. Burger was really good.
Yeah, the burger was really well cooked.
Yeah, and there was a lot of food for what it was worth.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely more than a lunch portion, that's for sure.
And they had, I like their setup, like as soon as you go in, you order and pay immediately, which is quite nice.
Yeah. And then they sort of seat you in.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's a really good lunch. Yeah. Really nice menu. I had something a bit different, something that we would classically always have, like a burger. Both are excellent.
And Ren, it was great toddler wise as well, because they gave Ren, like, the high chair was super clean and really comfortable, and they also gave her a little knife and fork.
Yeah,
which I think's really sweet.
And her own cup and knife and fork. It's really good.
Yeah.
So we are done with lunch. We're now going to head into the fort, the play park.
We were having a laugh about this earlier because we've been to Dalkeith Country Park so many times but without a kid. So this is the first time that we actually, I don't say legally are allowed into Fort Douglas. I don't think you're allowed in without a kid.
Yeah.
So we're super, super happy. Fort Douglas is split into two sections. One section is the Sky Maze, so that's suitable for I think ages 5 and up. And the bit that we have been invited to review here is the Mini Maze, which is specifically for toddlers. And what's really great is that they let adults use the equipment too, so you can help your wee one.
I'm super excited about that.
As you can tell.
So we're just finished off at Fort Douglas. It's really fantastic.
It's honestly incredible. We're totally blown away by it. It's amazing. So I have to say that the Mini Maze is now firmly #1 in my top list of playgrounds for Ren's age. Ren's kind of 2 and a bit.
Yeah.
You do have to pay entry, but to be honest with you, if you come on time for your time slot, then it is more than worth the money, I would say. Yeah. The little maze itself was really sweet. Ren could run around it by herself, really, and we could see her all the time. Yeah. They had really lovely little sort of play areas, like a little toy tractor, a toy train, which Ren loved for like imaginative play.
Yeah, she really didn't want to get off the tractor or the
so
train.
Lovely. It was so lovely. But I think the highlight for the 3 of us, there was like a double swing. So an adult can sit on one side and your kid can sit opposite you, which was good for siblings as well. There are quite a lot of families that both siblings were able to go on the slide at the same time, the swing, sorry, at the same time, which was really, really nice. Really but the whole bit up there is so well set up. Like they have a little like cake and coffee cabin. They have toilets up there. It's brilliant.
And even the big kid area was fantastic. Like it's better than I remember it being when I was a kid. There was like 3 full tree houses up in the woods, like a giant tree house, a big tree house, and like a smaller, medium-sized tree house. Then you could do like bridges between them.
Something out of a fairy tale.
Yeah, like, it was really
is
unbelievable.
Yeah. The only thing I would say about it is that just a few of the areas were really muddy, but we believe that I think this place is closing down temporarily next week, I think. So I think they're going to sort of sort out some of the surfaces for the rainier weather. But to be honest, the rain hasn't stopped any of the excitement. It's been fantastic.
Not a bad rainy day.
We'll be back.
So overall it's been a fantastic day here out at Dalkeith Country Park. We had a brilliant time. Ren is thoroughly knackered after the park.
And so are we.
We're thoroughly knackered after the big lunch, which was fantastic. And so yeah, thanks to them for having us out. We had a really great time and we will definitely be back, and we absolutely thoroughly recommend you guys should check it out.
just in case you're wondering, it was so wet earlier that my friend went curly. So I pinned it up.
So I'm gonna edit that.
No, it's for continuity.